could be the one you talk to when you're feeling down. I could be the one you run to when the moon hits the ground. I can say what I'm feeling, but the words just don't come out. If you ever feel lonely, girl, just know I'll come around. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. Baby, I'ma be there through the rough parts of it all. Holding your hand, fighting for the things that we want. Be the rock you lean on, with you by my side. Baby, when we fall, together we'll rise. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise.
All right. Um, Sort of have this thing going on. I don't know if this is good enough, but I think so. Let's get going. Let's do the thing. Continue with this thing. So I've already pushed the changes I had in the last stream. Um, Hang on. Let me get others in. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I've done my little thing. Let's see what happens. All right, so I have this. I have the save the sign certificate. Well, sort of. The last time I did this, it just pulls. It just shows the modulus and whatever other stuff in there. What I actually need is CSR. So I guess that's something I gotta find. I should probably then sort of have Java key story API doc. Maybe it's in there. So this, but anyway, certificate request. No, sign. No. Wait. Certificate request. No. There should be something in here. So there's certificate alias, certificate entry, but I need something for. Alright, so these are all the methods it has. Aliases, contains aliases, delete entry, get certificate alias, chain, creation date, default type, get instance, get key, get provider, is key entry. And then we have the size. But then when it comes to requesting for, okay. So I guess like I did last time, I'll see if I can ask Rick's chat to help me out with this one. Hey Rick's, how do I write a Java function that uses the Java key store API and to create a new entity and store it into an existing key store file. And no, don't store any key. Create a new entity and generate a certificate signing request and return that. Return that CSR. Maybe you'll understand that. Return that certificate signing request because I'm afraid it might be too dumb to understand context. Okay. How do I write a Java function that uses the Java key store API to create a new entity and generate a certificate signing request and return that certificate signing request as a long string for me to later sign with a certificate authority? Well, instead of how do I write it, I'll ask it to write it. Prompt engineers, if you're online, I could use a little bit more tips on this one. Please write a Java function, blah blah blah. No, why is it web search? Ugh. Change it. Okay, close enough. At least it's here. Okay, so uses the key store. Get instance. Okay, I got that. And loaded, sure. And then key pair generator, it would initialize it. Great. Generate a key pair. It would have the key pair, and then you have the private key. Okay, and then the certificate request info is inside this. It's a different kind of object. So instead of X509 certificate, I'm dealing with certificate request info. Okay, well at least it's giving in the subject name, so I can make use of that. So certificate request info, and then a new X15 name, and then with the CRI you can set the subject, and you set the public key. Okay, this might work. Okay, I understood this. This might work. I don't know whether these are valid. Like I have never seen certificate request info, We can do a little quick Google. We should always double check and cross verify whether AI is just spelling out nonsense. Certificate request info. Hang. Certificate request info in Java. Yeah, I know, Fizzy. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. This is supposed to make our lives easier now. Like we don't have to rewrite all the logic. It's just there. Just pass in parameters and arguments. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Right, so there's a certificate request, perfect, and yeah, it does. There is signature info and the signature and algorithm and all that stuff. Then we have the certificate request. Yeah, you have to pass in the public key and the subject name. Okay, so it's valid. Right, so this is valid. So this should work. This should work. Okay, let's see. Okay, copy this. I'm gonna put that into here. So I've if as you notice, Fizzy, I've been writing this whole thing and it sort of works. Now I just gotta paste it in there. Ah, copy and paste. There we go. Okay, now I just have to resolve all these little issues. So private key, what is that? It's already defined in the scope. We have a private key already defined in the scope. Okay, let's take a look. Where is that? Oh, it's already passed in as one of the thing. That would, oh, this would set the key entry instead. Yeah, And okay, I see where I'm going wrong here. So even though I generate a new key pair here I'm also doing it again. How would I pass it in? It won't. It won't. It really won't. Okay, so I'll have to fill this around a little bit more. Um, let's see. So do I still want this though? Yes, because this is so what this function does is supposed to save the signed certificate info. So this I'll just put it in here as um after generating the pair and have it signed by CA. Okay, so that's one function. Then the other function that I was supposed to put in is supposed to go in the one up there. So I have a key. So I have the alias here. So I just need to grab. Let me just grab all this. Cut and paste. Cut and paste. Actually, undo, 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 undo. Okay. So I'll leave that set key entry in there. And then for this one, I will paste this with the new thing. Okay, copy again and replace it with. It's not working. My Vim key bindings are not that great, but it's we're getting there, I think. Well, there we go. Okay, so the private key is okay. Now the next one is this thing. All I gotta do is just press Alt Enter and it would bring that in, but somehow asking to that's not right. No, I want to import it. Why won't you let me import? Okay, hold on. Where's that thing? Okay. And it's the same thing. Okay. Somehow he doesn't like it. Do I create a class? Shouldn't be, because CRI right there. unless I'm not using it right. Certificate request. This class represents a certification request as described in PKCS 10. Defines a certification request to consist of version number. Okay, let's go back to Rix. Maybe I just skipped everything. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, so generates the actual CSR using PKCS 10 certification request. Would that be a problem? I don't know. Okay, so it is a class and it's implemented from serializable, part of the cert request, I think. Okay, so it's, I think we're getting somewhere. I think. I don't know if I'm reading this right, but it does show certificate request instead of CRI or certificate request info. Yeah, like this one, certificate request. So I don't think it's, yeah, I don't think it's that built in, but there is something mentioned here, certification request info. What did you give me? Certificate request info. So that's two different things. Here's another one. Oh, that's get. Oh, that's one of the methods. Did I just use certificate request? Uh, much like any other, much like anyone else who's stuck on this thing, we turn to YouTube. Certificate request info on Java. Um, Create trust store and import certificates into, okay, probably that will be it. Add SSL.
So if I run this code, it is connected to
Yeah, but this is HTTP request.
addssl.com. It's doing a action. Download it, download it. It's free.
Blah 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 blah.
If
Certs, trust password. Certs, file input stream. Key store get instance. He's using JKS instead of PKCS12. That's different. Oh, was this?
We saw that when exporting. So here when we were exporting this thing. Certificate, copy to file. So here it says x.509.
That would be the cert. That would be the signed cert, I guess.
The cert input stream.
Get certificate for input stream.
We can actually, this we want to write it to.
And then he stored that certificate. Yeah, it's okay. So he's doing a little bit different. Didn't he didn't set up a CSR. He took a certificate that's already stored on the website and just take that in. Wish it was that easy. Via Prakash. Okay. Let's go to. Let's try him out.
We're going to see how to generate a JKS file using Java KeyTools and OpenSSL. This video,
Okay, so yep, but that's a CLI and KeyTool CLI. Yada 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 yada.
That's what is in here. Add as much as you could. Now we have
Uh-huh.
generated servers JKS.
Skip that, skip that, skip that.
Can go ahead and create the client JKS. This would
What are you doing here? Oh, this is OpenSSL. Yeah, this is how you generate private key.
Generate the public key certificate using
And he's generating the public key. Yeah, so this is what we gotta do to actually do it manually if we were. Okay, but I don't want CLI, I want program. Come on. Give me your script.
file, there are a lot of configuration.
Okay, it's not there. Okay. I might jump over to GitHub. I'm sure someone has already done this before, right? Certificate request info, maybe, or just certificate request. Language, Java, yes. And then I want certificate request. Request. Okay. What is this? Okay, maybe it's in code, of course. Or better yet, um, having trouble understanding certificate request info. Is that supposed to be a class? Can you show an example of using, can you write a class function that handles the certificate request info? So it's part of it. Is it? How come it's not resolving here? How am I not doing this properly? Search for dependency. Should be under the security, but it's not there. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Java security.cert. We have certificate exception. Okay. Let's try add another one. Import java.security security.cert. Here we go. Almost. It's not giving me what it's doing. What the heck? What is this? Okay. Let's just cross check. Someone must have used this library before. Someone must have imported it before. It should show up. If it didn't, Rix, you got a lot of explaining to do. Huh? It's not. Ticket request. Nope. Okay, let's get rid of the import. Maybe that's throwing everything off. There's no such thing as a certificate request info. There is certificate request, but there is no certificate request info. But it says in here, what is this? I don't know if I'm reading this correctly. PKCS 10 defines a certification request to consist of a version number, the subject's distinguished name, the subject's public key, and an optional set of attributes providing some additional information of the subject entity, altogether forming a certification request info value which is signed by the certificate requesting entity using some particular signature algorithm for attesting to being owner of the public key. It's not doing that. Okay, maybe not certificate request. What if, okay, so I'll rephrase I'll change my all my prompt engineering on this thing to say, okay, instead of using that, I cannot find, I am having trouble resolving and importing certificate quest info. Let's change tactics. Can you use a library or dependency? No, please use a library or dependency from OpenSSL for Java to generate a certificate signing request for instead. We'll see what happens. Actually, there's sources here. It's doing it this way. Yeah, but we don't. I don't want this. This looks ugly. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so this is a source of trying to make the CSR, and it's saying it uses this Sun Security PKCS 10. So it's not Java Security, it's Sun. Generate CSR, new generate CSR. The new generate CSR is this keeper generator get instance, and otherwise print stack trace. Sure, initialize, create a key pair, public and private key, return but this doesn't return anything. It doesn't return anything. Why? How do you call a new generate CSR, assign it to that, and then return that? This doesn't return anything. Oh no, hold on. It's not this private function, it's the class. Okay, never mind. Okay, so public string gets CSR CN, common name, generate PKCS10, and then a bunch of parameters in here. When you generate a PKCS10, crabs on a stick. Okay, well this one's a little extra. Get public key, get private key. Oh, music is a little off. Let's switch that on. Okay. Where was I? Back up. Oh. Okay, so it's. I just want instrumental. Let's change the genre to a little bit more chill. And let's do it with you. Okay. Music is on. Let's continue. I was getting somewhere, but no. Bouncy Castle. Fun. Let's try another one. What's BC? Oh, Bouncy Castle. Okay, but this is signing the certificate. Okay, it's a little much. I know it's chill, but I think maybe glamorous is too much. Let's try peaceful. Okay, let's try that. Keep going there. Okay, so maybe not this one either. Yes. Someone is doing exactly what I'm trying to do. So, yep. I don't think it's possible. Accepting this until someone has a. For what it's worth, I ended up using the shell to call KeyTool. But I don't want that. All right, fine, whatever. Let's do it. Let's use OpenSSL. I give. Copy. Go back in here. And copy. And this list. I should probably put that back in, but okay. We'll do that later. Okay, keep pair. Keep that. Okay, entity. Delete. Generate key pair. It's a key entry. Get default type. How do I set the default type on this thing? So I don't want it to get default type. So in there, I'm gonna say PKDS12. Right. This one will delete the key store, but I don't want that. Yeah. Plus, I don't know that space will matter. Base path plus key store. Okay, so that's that, I think. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay, I got my logger, I got my key store, I got my password, I got my base path, a key subject, I got a key domain, Alibaba's neighborhood, Alcazar. Okay, yeah, just some dummy things. I should expose these, right? I should expose these into configs, but we'll get to that. We will get to that. All right, so how do I make use of this? And the music stopped. I should probably put that into a separate screen and play to the other one. Ghost. Let's try that. Ghost featuring Eli Rain. Okay, whatever. Let's see if you're a little more peaceful and relaxed. and hopefully long enough to continue. Um,
I need a scarecrow after what you did. 'Cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead.
if I were to do okay, so basically, yeah. Okay. Create. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this. Wait, didn't I do this before? I think I did. This key store. I will uncomment you because I want you back. What's that? It's already defined. Oh yeah, I did this before. Okay, so I'll get rid of you using new one, so it works. Next one. Pick key pair. So this is the old way. Well, the supposedly supposed to work. Okay, so create key pair. Should we deal with what is this? Why is this yellow? Result is ignored. So let's ignore that then. Okay, next one. Okay, so we have that. Keys folder, creates that folder, and then file key file is equal to new file app new file key type folder plus plus that plus key type. A little haunting this song. I don't know. Bad choice of music, I guess. Paste. Okay, that's the key. And the other bit is the CSR. Okay, so instead of key file, this is CSR file. CSR file. All right. Next one. So in the old script, we have it check. We can have it check whether it's whether it exists or not. So if the file dot is file and CSR file dot is file, and then we can log dot more info, I guess. Info Okay, so key file plus and or plus its R file plus already exists. Yeah, already exists. Okay, and then return true. Did it return true? Yeah, it's a boolean. Okay, moving on. So if that's the case, then we move on to try. Oh, actually, already there. So do we need this? Possibly not. Okay, so we had a process and create a new process builder dot start. Get rid of this because we're not getting that anymore. We do need an exit code, so int exit code process dot wait for. Okay, and we have a couple of buffer readers. And then with all of these readers, you don't need. Do you need to? I guess probably. It appends every single one of these lines of output and error output. Maybe instead of output, it would be like result, output. At least is a little bit more clearer. Result, output. So one is result, one is error. So result, output. Result, output. Result. Okay, so now that we have that, oh, this one is already in there. Let's try that. Log info, return true. Successfully made the key pair. Okay, but I want to see the contents of it. We'll probably get to that, maybe. Let it try. Done. Okay, and I don't know why this one is like grayish. Unnecessary. Remove. Okay. I guess. Let's see. Unnecessary. It says. Does that happen to anything else? No, I don't think so. Log.info. Let's also output. Output. And plus and result output. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's save that and let's run it. What was it? Shift F9? Yes, okay. That should compile. Compile. This is gonna be is it this is gonna be fun for the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. Let's check the chat. Any of you around? Okay, I don't have my stream deck on. Oh, was this missing return statement? Where at? where there. Okay. So this one is missing return statement of the key. Generates key pair, but it doesn't say if it's going to return anything. Okay, let's return key pair dot get public. Oh, okay. This work? Shift F9. Okay, come on, where's my, yep, Stream Deck. Did not connect. Why won't you connect? Make sure you have, is it because I'm already streaming? I can't connect to my Stream Deck. Either, it's a possibility. Uh-huh. Enabled. Not sure why it won't connect. Not reachable. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I can't connect. I can't connect my Stream Deck, my tablet pad, to my stream when I already started streaming. I should have done. Okay, so that's all right. Duly noted. Only a few streams in, and I'm always learning something new. Okay, my application is now running. We will see if this is going to work. Come on, come on, come on, localhost 8080. Should probably write a proper application that would maintain the vendor's entries, so I don't have to keep going into JMX console as like a precursor kind of thing. Okay, so I have delete, generate key pair. The one that I was working on is which one again? Yeah, this one. Create key pair. Create a key pair. It takes an entity name and a key type. It's not in here. Why is it not in here? I have delete, I have generate, I have list, I have set key entry, but create key pair is missing. Okay, so I have list entities, that's the first one. Oh, but it's not, doesn't seem to be listing in, it's going alphabetical order of the function names. Why won't this, okay, so if I list the entities, it will list entities. That still works, perfect. And if I go down here, is it because I didn't save? Okay, let's give that a go. What is it, Shift F9? Sure. What is it supposed to be though? Shift? No, Control F5. Okay. Shift F9, Control F9, it's... Anyway. Man, this is gonna take forever. Chat window is gonna blocking the thing. Let's see. Versus there's a chat. Here, chat. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so if I push you down a little bit so you're not overshadowing the code a little bit, that should do it. Yeah, much better. Okay. Is this running? Yeah, it is. Okay, so back to the thing. Where's the right, refresh. Oh, okay. Registration, JMX console, data, key store bean. Hey, what happened? Why is it only this? Key pair list entities, but it's not showing the one where we create the key pair. It's there, but it's not. File, save all. Hmm. Why? Why won't you? Why won't you show? Okay. Try that again. Oh, it is shift F9. Okay. Anyway, don't know why it's not giving me that create a key pair function for me to test around with. Let's see. All right, application started. It's running. Let's take a look. Fresh. And okay, again, do the thing. MX console. Moment of truth. No. Is there a limit to how much operations I can have via the JMX console? Because it seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless, okay, you know what? Let's try something. I'm gonna make another one. Add manage operation. Add manage attribute. Description. Hello, good night. Okay. I think I know why. God damn it. God damn it. This is private. You know those moments where you feel like, oh, you know, like some new mistake that you've done that that you didn't think that was a problem that caused that problem. My function was freaking private. That's how dumb you can be, man. Like No wonder it didn't show up because it's private. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Anyway. Oh, if Daniel, if you're online and watching this, probably not. I tried that lo-fi girls thing, like minutes before I started my stream. They're down for maintenance. I'm like, what the heck? I was about to use them for this next stream, and I'm like, now what am I gonna do? I guess I'm stuck to the other um, copyright-free music. I don't know. I didn't get any copyright strikes, however. I did check my YouTube channel to see if I get any copyright strikes. There were some music that detected as copyrighted, but it somehow says it's okay because they checked with the license of that music, and as long as you share it and it's non-commercial, then it's fine. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat. That's very cash money of you, YouTube. Okay, so finally, my function is there. Okay, entity name, Acme, and SFTP. False. Okay, return false. Why is it false now? Okay, so return true is one thing. We had this error output because it has a problem with this thing. Mm, 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 mm. Right, so it just doesn't like it. It doesn't like how this is set up. Um, okay, so that is from the log info of arrays.toString command. Now, if that's arrays.toString. What if instead of arrays.toString, I don't know if that's gonna change anything. Command.toString. Okay, maybe they'll change something. That's one. Another one is that it's showing an error output of rec. It doesn't know what I'm supposed to do after the rec. It's possible that this thing if I put it inside a list, it's not giving the spaces it needs. So just to just to make sure that's not exactly a problem, I'm just gonna put spaces in between. See if that matters. Actually, that's too much changes. It's like playing Mind Master with this, you know. Okay, so I saved it. I don't think it will. Oh, it did hot reload. It hot deployed. Okay, but will it work? Is a thing that I want to know. Oh, crash, broke. Nope, still false. And that doesn't change a thing. Okay, so I guess I have to recompile, rebuild the whole thing. Ish. Right, I didn't have any coffee, but I do have water, so stay hydrated, peeps. Even though you're programming and you're fueled on caffeine, you gotta stay hydrated. People say it's like a little pun for a Java to be streaming because Java stream, and then you're drinking coffee. Java coffee, some nerdy joke with it, I guess. So it's up. Started, but I don't know if it's really out. Okay. Submit. Again. MX console. Let's see. Alright, so Acme 2 just in case. It's FTP. Still false. Invalid command. Okay, so it doesn't like the spaces. So what I had before actually does work. I just gotta make sure it. Gotta make sure. So I guess I. So what is the problem? What is the problem? What do you think is the problem? Yeah, this is gonna take a while to actually build this thing. Yeah, I don't know if I can see. Maybe this is it. Show. Like I want to know. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's up. Okay. So let's refresh, log in again, and see what happens. 1001. You know what that means? I should probably log out, but I haven't made any progress today. Like I haven't changed a thing, other than figuring out that public private functions and all that stuff. Okay, so create key pair Acme 3, FTP, and of course it's false. That's fine. What I want to know is why is this? It doesn't like it. It. Okay. No, but what? I don't get it. It's supposed to work. It's not. It's not doing it. It's not doing the thing. The thing. The thing. But it uses this though. It uses get runtime instead of the other process builder. Okay. You know what? I will try that. Okay. So process is equals to new. Okay. So it's runtime. Okay. Runtime dot get runtime dot exec command. Okay, save and recompile. Oh, okay. Gotta get something out of this because last time I tried this, kept hitting that problem before. It's an old error. I guess see what happens if I try doing it like this. Okay, so while that's building, I'm trying to figure out about if I can see. I don't know if the chat. I don't know if that chat is working. To see chat from YouTube, so I do want to test that out. while this one is compiling, might as well try multitask. YouTube creator? Yeah, YouTube Studio. Oh, I do have it. Oh, there's updates. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Well, it's not bad that I got 21 subscribers, but it's okay. Here we go. So content. This is all about content, anyways. Live, and if I go to my, it's not even here. Not even here, mate. Not even here, mate. What the heck, mate? Uh, anyway, let's go back to the thing and try it. Okay, moment of truth. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's see if it gives me more a better result than telling me that there's a problem with. Are we on 5.5? We'll see. False. And still, no matter if I do runtime or process builder, it's still doing that. Error output rec use dash help for summary. Huh? Okay. Um. Tried tried that, but I get an error output saying oh ink and paste. Please advise of fix. I have pair programming, man. It's something. You know what I haven't done yet? I've installed Codium on IntelliJ, but it's not. Oh, what's this? OpenSSL rec. Oh, is it because I'm running inside Windows? Wait, how to run IntelliJ? Uh, IntelliJ in WSL. Right. Okay. So if I follow this, wait, hold on. Does my WSL, okay, does my WSL, my Debian, have KeyTool and OpenSSL? That's one thing. Okay, so right, so I got WSL2, run the Linux restart. Okay, so I already have that. Uh-huh. JDK configured in WSL. Oh shoot. I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so no, but that can't be the issue. Issue, if I try to run OpenSSL, yeah, that works. I get my OpenSSL. Okay. So I have my OpenSSL. Especially if I try to run this entire command. I wrap this, please. Wrap. Soft wrap. Soft wrap. Soft wrap. Soft. 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 Yeah, toggle it. Figure soft wrap. Yeah, why not? Soft wraps, including star.java. Because why the hell not? Okay, so if I take that, right, and I do it in, you know what, I'll do it in Obsidian. Come on. Click on the stick. Why is it taking so long? Okay, so while that's loading, I guess inside that arrays or array. Why you load so slow? Well, then again, Java is also eating up my CPU. So arrays dot to string. Oh, I think maybe command. Okay, so because it's an array, it does all this hot reloading, but I'm not sure if it actually does the thing correctly. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna make use of this dual screen so I can just write out the entire OpenSSL command. I think I've done this before, but I'm not entirely sure. New and new key. I just want to double check if this works. Like, does this array actually work? Nodes, key out, and let's just say it's in current directory, sftp key dash out, and then that would be sftp.csr, even though sftp doesn't do that. Subject, okay, so the subject cn equals, I don't know, blah, 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 right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just do this. Ink, and I'm going to put it inside my terminal. Paste. It wrote. It has no problem. That command works in Windows. Why is that a problem? His name is not in that format. I don't care. That's fine. The problem is, why does it keep shouting dash rec? Ah! OpenSSL rec dash new key RSA 2048 dash nodes. Yep. Wait a minute. I saw something about this inside the KeyStore API doc. You see, this is and we're going back in circles because this is exactly what I was doing, right? So the KeyStore API, right? Get instance, sure, blah blah blah, and then aliases get certificate node. There should be like generate. Okay, get instance, but there it is. Generates a key store object. Get instance. So there's two kinds of get instances. Returns the certificate chain with the given alias. Get certificate. Okay, different thing. Get certificate chain, that's another thing. Get key. Okay, that's also a different thing, I think. The get instance, this would generate a key store object. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I had this with this one. So get instance, it will create that file. But then Didn't say about the name though. It generates a key pair, and there's this get instance artist A key pair generator. Key pair generator. Ah. Okay. So there is something called a key pair generator. Okay, so I think I need to find out key pair generator Java library. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Key pair generator, get instance, DSA, initialize 2048. What else does it have? You can generate a key pair, get public. Oh, but it doesn't. Sure, but that's not what I want. It's close. Like, it has this thing. It's initialized with 2048, that RSA 2048. But I'm not sure about the key out and the subject thing. So that's what I want. Okay, so if I try to find more info about this key pair generator, two of these. Create secure, initialize, and here's an example. Get instance. These are different ciphers, but I'm not doing the cipher. Okay, let's change. Let's see if we can find key pair generator. Yeah, doc. Right. Okay, let's go back. We go to that one. Okay, so key pair generator. PV Hellman. We got constructors. We have methods. We have the get instance. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Okay, so we have to get instance 2048. That's an algorithm, probably. The other part is about key out. Okay, so get algorithm. Nope. Key pair generator algorithm. That no. There we go. Get providers. Okay, so maybe not that. Provider, initialize, secure random. Okay, it doesn't seem. No. Forget the WSL thing. Rid of that. Okay, so we have the generate key pair, right? But it doesn't say like which one holds the CSR and which one doesn't. So this one is the get private, okay? Part of the key pair generator function. And then there's also the generate key pair. But it doesn't mimic to like this one, the key out and all that stuff. Actually, could I possibly ask Rick's chat to do that again? So, hey Rick's, let's switch back to using Java key store and key pair generator libraries or any other libraries that may help. The OpenSSL command that you have given still doesn't work. Let's that this way. Let's switch back to using Java key store and key generator or any other that may help. This is the command that I want to convert into. Please convert the following open cell command into Java function. Shoot. That. But that's what I did. That is what I did. What? Ah. Okay, let's go back to up there. Reset process. Okay, so I have .get runtime, and I got .exec, and it executes that command, that string array command. But it still doesn't like it. Do we wait? It doesn't work, Rex. It doesn't work. Well, I guess it's okay, so I am pretty much stuck at this point, and I don't know how to continue from here. And I don't think I'll be continuing in the next stream for this case. I'll probably try to take this off stream and try to fix it out myself. What I will so if by then I can't figure it out, I'll switch to a different project. So it sucks, I know, but this is it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I put in error streams, but somehow it doesn't like it. Like, what the heck? What is? Dash new key. Nodes. Node yes. I don't know. Anyway, it's already getting kind of late. And I'm pretty much stuck. So I will take this up to the next time, I guess. Thanks for joining my stream, or whoever's watching the stream, and see you next week. Bye.